everyone, welcome to Babycakes Oracle. We're going to get into it and find out what are others' thoughts when you leave the room. So as you can see on the screen here, you have two options to choose from. You have group 1 and group 2. Pause it if you need to meditate on your option. As always, timestamps will be listed below. Thank you so much. Welcome to your reading group 1. We're going to get into it and find out what are others' thoughts when you leave the room. All right, Holy Spirit, what are others' thoughts when group 1 leaves the room? What are others' thoughts when group 1 leaves the room? All right, so we have B, you don't deserve it. And that could be talking about your lifestyle, maybe certain gifts you get, certain things you have, something you've accomplished, love, if you have any children or you're pregnant, you know, and they're struggling with that, or they haven't met anybody decent yet to have kids with, or they're more just career focused. Yeah, or just even something you're celebrating, anything you're talking about when you're around these people. All right, their thoughts is like, damn, that's a mean thought to think, but yeah, the truth, right? Truth is coming out. B, you don't deserve it. All right, so we also have, you are so fun. I love or would like to hang out with you. Oh, so that's cool too. So you do got some genuine people in the room too. All right, genuine people who are around you as well, who think you are really fun. All right, so you have others who think you're pretty cool, and you have, of course, you're gonna have sometimes depending where you at, especially if you're like new and they don't know you. I mean, even if they do know you. Anyways, but yeah, so that's good to know. We have a positive message coming out as well. All right, okay, so we have, you really are the best at what you do. Badass. Okay, so definitely some people think you're a badass. Whatever you do for work or whatever you have, you know, you're skilled at, they are definitely inspired by you, okay? So you guys could even be like great hostess. Maybe you might be just a socialite, social butterfly, just great with that. But whatever it is, they think you're a badass, okay? So I'm gonna go in with my Oracle deck here. All right, what do others think when group 1 leaves the room? All right, so you have the rare card here. So they definitely feel you are someone who is one of a kind, special, a gem, diamond. You know, you stand out, you're sweet, you're kind, very attractive. And that's why you have some women or men who are hating on you, because you're someone who does deserve the best, because you could have a good heart, just a good woman, a good man. But yeah, you know, so they're just definitely hater vibes for sure. You're different, and you may even be different from the rest of them. They could be hating off of that. You have a natural rare beauty. All right, so we have this perfectionist card here. That card is just kind of like, you know, sometimes we try to keep working on a project or overthinking things, right? And it's fine. We just keep feeling like we have to keep adding to it. No, it's not good enough. I don't know. But you have others who feel like you are like the GOAT. You're good at what you do. Like girl, guy, you don't have to do anything else to what you have going on here. Like, for example, maybe like if you have some sort of artwork you worked on, you talk about your art, or your home is decorated a certain way, maybe you kind of complain, or you know, you just kind of bring up certain things that you feel you could have done better, and they just feel like, what? That is awesome. You are so talented. But then they love how real you are, you know, how honest you are, how you don't come off like you are someone who's like this perfectionist. You know, maybe some women or guys who, because they feel like you're rare, they may judge you and say you're a perfectionist or something like, or you're perfect in some sort of way, but you're really not. Everybody has like little things that we kind of pick at ourselves, right? We have certain little things that we may be insecure about, and you may speak on certain things because you like maybe down to earth and really cool and fun. We also have this card here, rejected. So you may have people in this energy, I don't know if you just give off this energy of like you make them feel insecure. If they've watched you before, when they come around you, they get insecure, something like that. You could have even vented about certain things that you've kind of gone through. Maybe being like rejected from a job or whatever. I feel like you're definitely like someone who is vulnerable, you know, sensitive. But you may have some people who, like, I don't know, it looks like with the rejected card, she's kind of looking at the laptop screen, right? And then the perfectionist card, you have another chick who, which it could be even the same chick. They look similar. Who, I don't know, like if you have people who are trying to compete with you, so when they get around you, they try to like be perfect or act better than you. And you're over here just relaxed and chill and having no worries, not stressing out, just being yourself. You're not in this competing. You're there to have a good time, you know. You're just yourself. So it's just not about you. It's just you don't try hard. So when you get around certain people, like they just could be in this very competitive, or just feel rejected by you, or just feel like not as special. So that's interesting. Or I don't know, they just start to, even with like the rejected card, they feel bad of, you know, how they treated you. You know, and you may have some people who kind of like, you may attract certain people who, wounded people who want to talk to you about certain things, and you could be someone very caring and loving and understanding. So I just think you would be just such a great friend, or not judge them in any sort of way. Yeah, just seeing 10, 10, 10. Yeah, a lot of like, just kind of, even with this card here that just came out, this is a really depressing card. It says, what's the point of living? Right? I have to lighten the words on that card. But it's a really sad and depressing card. And I don't know if you guys give off this energy of just feeling like you're not worthy or you're not good enough. That's for some of you guys. Or you just talk a lot about what you're going through. Maybe you talked about something that you got rejected by, or having issues with like work, for example, or just something about you guys where others feel like you are truly talented and special, and you know, they don't want you giving up on yourself. And you have some, like I said, who do see you and assume and judge, or I don't know, you could give off like this pretty privilege too. Like they don't feel like, girl, they be like for example, they might be like, girl or guy, you're still young, you know, you still have opportunity or chances to meet a guy or get work, you know, you're not old like me, so get over it, you know. Yeah, it's just something about you guys. I don't know if you also, people see you, like their thoughts is like, maybe they feel like you can do better, and they may not understand like, why do you put yourself through certain things, or why are you so hard on yourself? You know, because they just feel like you can literally have the world if you wanted to. You know, you have the looks, you have the personality, you know, you have the skills, you know, you're a great person. And there's just something about you where you guys just feel, where you let things really get to you. You know, that's for some of you guys. And then for others, you know, you just have certain people who really feel, you just make them feel so insecure. Maybe you just attract energy vampires or depressed people. There's just something special about you. And they love when you come around. But of course, you trigger some people who are very insecure. Let's see, I'm going to get clarity on the rejected card. Let's get clarity on the rejected card, please. I'm using my little paper charms. So we have a calling. So something about like your calling, your purpose, your path, your passion. Maybe it's like you, some people are like still kind of stuck, or they haven't found their purpose or calling in life yet. Then they're not really passionate about anything. They feel boring, or they feel like as if they don't have, their life is over, or it's too late for them. And then here you are, you come and you're someone who may talk about something you love to do, or you're like a go-getter, or just very uplifting, and just look like you are fulfilled in some sort of way, happy. Like maybe they see you kind of have your life kind of together, because maybe even if you didn't even talk about what you do or what you love to these people or a particular person. It's like the way you carry yourself looks as if you just got it going on, like your life is great, you know. And if you are going through something, you definitely don't look like what you're going through. So you just have some people who feel like as if they are, maybe their choices, decisions, or the relationships that they got involved in or are just, they could be in abusive relationships, they could be just not stable, they could, you know, be working a 9-to-5 job that they hate, they may not have time to do certain things, they just feel boring compared to you, less than, not as attractive, or don't get opportunities like you. Like it's like as if they feel like you are lucky in some sort of way, or privileged. Okay, let's get clarity on the fourth card. Yeah, because they're at this point where the fourth card says, you know, what's the point of living? You know, it's like they give up or something. And here you are, like they feel like this perfectionist, this perfect person, and they don't even know what's going on in your head, that, you know, you usually sometimes overthink things, or you may have a lot of things going on where, you know, you may be hard on yourself, and you know, feel as if you're not perfect, you know, or you may be battling a lot, you know, struggling. Yeah, we have a woman. It's definitely a woman who feels this way about you. So this is a woman in that energy of feeling like, what's the point of living? But she truly thinks you are a badass, like, you know. Yeah, definitely with the you. For sure, she just sees you as someone who gives to yourself, who loves yourself, especially with the heart behind her. Like you're someone who makes time for yourself, you know. She feels you're someone who is whole and beautiful and attractive. So, but yeah, that's what it is, group one, okay? You guys take care. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah. Welcome to your reading group 2. We're going to get into it and find out What are others' thoughts when you leave the room? All right, what are others' thoughts when group 2 leaves the room, Holy Spirit? All right, so we have I love to watch you. Okay, so definitely have all eyes on you. You definitely stand out. Okay, all right, flipped over. Okay, so we've got some hater vibes here. It says no one understands why they don't like you. So you could definitely have people who get irritated or annoyed by you for some reason, maybe because others love you. Because that's what it is. Others love you, and that triggers someone or triggers others. But you're loved by others, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, and you have changed my life. I'm a better person. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys just come and you are the light. You are the illuminator, okay? You come in, you have this radiant energy, you light up any room. You have this great power to heal those around you. And you're very much so appreciated, loved, and a good time. You could be the one who gets the party started, the life of the party, you know what I mean? So yeah, your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Okay, I was hearing that. But people are attracted to your light for sure. Some people are triggered by it. Their inner demons are triggered by your light. All right, let's go on with my oracle deck here. All right, let's start. What are other spots in group 1? So we have this card here, Shady. This card is so funny. Yeah. Definitely hater vibes, because in this card here is like, you see obviously the black chick is talking on the mic. She's the one who has the stages at this moment. You know, and you have the lady behind the scene. She's got to come in. She's trying to come in. She's getting ready to basically be rude or just the party pooper, the show off. You know, she's got to dress more. She tries so hard. Okay. You attract very much so, or like I said, a particular person. They obviously feel like you're the showstopper. Like people pay attention more to you, you know, and you may deal with certain people who try to be shady or talk over you or rudely interrupt, or just do the most to kind of like steal the spotlight or steal the attention. So I feel like you probably deal with a lot of petty energy, petty women, or even guys, but it doesn't even matter because the chick who is in the red, she probably got more money than the black chick, you know, more well off, and it's like, you know, they want to come and kind of like take away your shine, you know. So you know, maybe some people feel like as if you kind of come, or you may have another person come, and then, you know, they gotta be overdressed. They want to look better than you. They gotta do more than you because they don't want you winning, or they don't want the party to be successful, or, you know, they just want it to be about them. So you may just deal with women or men like that, just jealous or envious of you, you know, because maybe you have more people who like you for who you are. You're more fun, more funny, you know, you talk about more important things instead of small talk, you know, something about you just brightens others and changes people's lives by something maybe impactful that you say, or even if you say something so simple, it means so much to others. But yeah, it might be some women who might be like extra loud, or smirk or laugh. Just, yeah. Ugh. So I don't know if they get like annoyed by your energy, your light, or they try to like humble you in some sort of way. Let's see. What are others' thoughts? So this is like, yeah, just a petty vibe. Like they'd be like thinking of ways to be shady, and you know, here he or she goes again talking about blah blah blah, you know, but guess I'm gonna go in there and like talk about this, or I'm gonna can't stand her, can't stand him, you know. It's like that vibe. But they watch you, like they can't. Steady stank attitude, stank face. Like, who does she think she is? Who does he think she is? Yeah. So funny, the fame card comes out. Yeah. It doesn't matter, like, it's just something about you very popular. People like you. You're very liked. You're likable. And she's, even this card here, she's looking like, huh? Like, didn't expect these people to kind of approach her. It was unexpected. But people look forward to seeing you. They look forward to seeing you. They miss you. It's just your vibe. Could even be like your style. It's different. It's just something about you stands out, and you could be funny, very charming, you know, because it looks like even in the first card, the black chick, she's probably like speaking on something and like joking around, being funny, you know, and everybody's kind of laughing like, oh my gosh, you know. And then you got the chick in the red who's coming in just trying to take over. And everybody's sick and tired of her, the arrogance and like her jealousy, because they pick up on her. Obviously no one understands, right, with the second card, why they don't like you. So others know that certain people are like jealous of you or envy you in some sort of way. But it's not like you're up here trying to get that attention. It's just, you're just that light. People find you very interesting, you know, or they want you to help them. They want to invite you out. They just want you around. You know, you may receive a lot of invitations or get invited out, you know, whatever. You're unforgettable. You just leave a mark on people's life. Let's see what other thoughts. Yeah, this is so funny. All talk card. And this is reminding me of the haters, for sure. Because they be trying so hard, they'll be talking about stuff that they're lying about or just doing the most, and others are just tired of like hearing them talk. Like stop lying. Like stop trying to prove that you're better than him or her. Like, go sit down. Like, you're in a good position. Like, even if they're in a position of, they have a good not a good reputation, for sure not, I'm not getting that, but they could just be a liar. Some people know the realness of this person or the realness of these people. But even like these people, if they have like status or just like I said, more than you, or they're in a position of, you know, where they're leading people or, you know, of power, due to having a man or a woman who has money or whatever, you know, they just know people are tired of hearing about the fake people, like the fake and phony. And with you, I get the vibe of like this person could just be hating on you, acting like as if what you talk about is full of it or irrelevant or just boring, you know. So, or act like they're not impressed when you actually do have others who find what you talk about, you know, very impactful. or very funny, like in a good way. You could definitely love your realness. You know, some people need to loosen up anyways. And I feel like maybe you might be the one who kind of loosens up the party, or loosens up, you know, you might switch it up, you know. You don't talk about the same thing. You don't follow the crowd. You do your own thing. And that's why you attract, and people like you. You know, it's like you basically, with the first card, saying a joke, you're telling a joke on the stage, or you're telling a joke to people, you know, and everybody's laughing, but this person's the only one yawning, like, that was whack. And everybody looking at them like, you know, that was funny as hell, you know. And all, you know, and the person who's hating on you is just smirks, like they wanted to laugh, but they like, but they play it off. Because they're such a hater, like they really be hating on you, but then they like you, like, but they watch you. You're a secret fan. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. This is like, it's kind of like the bully who used to bully the person in school, and then next thing you know, the bully and the person y'all become friends or something, or the person ended up liking you. It's like that's definitely not what everybody, you know. So you may even turn your haters into fans. Yeah, we have the excited card. That's, wow. Yeah, you are someone who is so vibrant, and something about you charging them up. People are just so happy to see you. Like, you get people, they love when you're able to make it. They love when you come. They love to see you. Even if you're someone who's busy, you know, especially with like the fame card, you actually do have a lot going on, or you do something on a platform where you do talk, or, you know, or community, or you're heavily involved in your community, or organization work, whatever. Like maybe you do charity work or volunteer. You just do something where you're always maybe just have a busy life, you know, or you maybe be someone who does events, or you do something where you talk on stage, or you could sing, you could be a rapper, it doesn't matter. It's something where you attract like a certain crowd of people, or even a lot of people. You could be someone very popular. You know, maybe have your own platform. It's just something. So we have mics here. We have a lot of mics, 2 mics. No, yeah, we got 3 mics. Because I was trying to see in the fame card, was there a mic there too? But there's just something that you do where you're kind of known. You don't have to be on like big time, but for some, yeah. But yeah, something about you where people are happy when you show up. They're happy when you step out or get on camera, for example, or on stage. You know, because like I said, I love to watch you. Have people who watch you do something as well. So you may have others always trying to like compete or try to outshine you, and you really not even, you're just yourself, or you don't have time for that. But people, you know, they just, their thoughts, even if they don't say it, they get happy when you come around. Like you could be someone who is like the glue to the family, for example. The one who's healed relationships, family, you know, or just, you know, family things, or just drama. You could have healed a lot, made people better, made, you know, made, just like if you're in a relationship, you made your man a better man. You know, he could have been through a lot, or your friend could have been through a lot, or whatever, wherever you're at speaking. You motivate people, inspire them, and you give them hope. And they look forward to seeing you, you know. You can be someone very spontaneous as well, always down for whatever. But yeah, that's what it is. Let's see, let's pull some paper charms when it comes to the all talk. The clarity on all talk instead. Like, we have the yes card, so I get with that. Like, people, they just agree with you. They agree with you. They like what you talk about. You know, you don't, because I'm just getting like, yes, yes. Like, I'm kind of getting like the words in church, like when the pastor's preaching or something, they're like, yes, glory, glory to God, you know. So, because what you're saying is just so powerful and like the truth. But this person just wants to believe in their own delusional mind, like whatever they're saying is not true. They're full of it. So I just feel like people, you always tend to get a thumbs up or a green light or just opportunities. You get opportunities, you know, maybe things open up for you where you're getting invited out to work or host certain things or whatever it is. Yeah. Something about past too. This could be people from your past too, people you could have let go of or you don't deal with like that. But people who are just also stuck in the past. You know, they don't think future or think, or they don't have a growth mindset. They have more of a fixed mindset, or they're just like, you know, they're not evolving, elevating any sort of way like you, leveling up. They're stagnant and they're in the same place. Even if they have money, they don't have any hobbies or they're not doing anything to get better. They're just doing their normal things they do. In the same place, in the same position. Not doing anything to kind of get them, to have them excited about life or trying new things. And that's why they hate off of you. Because you're probably doing things now where you are speaking to a big crowd of people or volunteering or getting out, experiencing life, doing simple things. It doesn't matter, anything with your life. You've changed your life. You've transformed in some sort of way. And people see that. And that's their thoughts too, like, wow, like they've come a long way. Or they're putting themselves out there and I can see them going places. They do have potential, you know. Maybe things are starting to open up for you, especially with the yes paper charm here, you know, where now you're starting to have, there's open spots available for you for whatever you want to do, or you're starting to get clients or certain people are starting to be seen or known, invited out, you know. But yeah, and that's what it is, group 2. Okay, you guys take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Mwah.